It's a beautiful fall-esque night here in Bloomington, Indiana for some Big Ten soccer as the nationally ranked Indiana Hoosiers welcome the Badgers from the University of Wisconsin to open up conference play. Alongside William McDermott, I'm Austin Platt.
Maduro comes down with it for Indiana, sends it really into no man's land, and Miller's going to have to chase after it. Just over 15 minutes remaining. Pair of subs getting ready for both sides. Carson Henderlong, who I just mentioned, he's ready to come in. And Mitchell Dryden, a sophomore from Milwaukee, getting ready for the Badgers. He's already got 2 goals this year.
Yeah, one of which the lone goal in that win over the Wildcats against Kentucky.
Of course, Kentucky last year, the #1 overall seed, heading into the NCAA tournament. Of course, Indiana lost to them 3-0 here at Bill Armstrong, the only home loss a year ago. Of course, Indiana, as we mentioned earlier, already fallen once, 1-0 against Washington a few weeks ago. Maloon Gumbali comes off in favor of Henderlong.
Well, with Henderlong coming in for Gumbali, like you said, Austin, a little bit more of a goal-scoring threat. Gumbali is great with the ball at his feet. He's almost like a point guard out there around the 18, to use a basketball analogy.
Mahalik heaves it in. He was looking for Joey Mayer, cleared out by Wisconsin. Barger, the only one left back there. Nearly tripped over the ball, but instead just runs backwards with it. Gets it back to McDonald, and now Indiana can reset.
It's been a game in the midfield so far.
Only 1 shot for both teams. It was early on in the match. 6 fouls for Wisconsin to Indiana 0, but other than that, not too much offensively.
1 corner.
Yeah. And both teams, as we said, coming in, maybe we expected a lot of goals tonight. Indiana coming in with 86 shots. Wisconsin with 85, top 2 in the conference, which says something considering Indiana's played 1 less match coming in tonight compared to really the rest of the conference, and they're still at the top, which shows you they've had enough quality in the final third and enough chances, just haven't been able to put them in the back of the net. But Todd Yeagley not worried. Really? There's another dangerous foul. Sarver goes down again. Drew Brown was the victim, and it looks like we're going to see our first yellow card here. Sarver, that flick forward, and Brown late. Didn't get any of the ball, and I think he knew it as soon as he committed the foul.
Yeah, he walked away. We could hear that from up here, Austin, and this is going to be the best chance the Hoosiers have had on a free kick.
Sarver so good at drawing those fouls.
And this is a spot where Todd Yeagley and the Hoosiers miss a guy like Ryan Wittenbrink, who graduated last year. Is really good with his ball placement.
Scored 10 goals for the Hoosiers last year. Indiana had 16 different goal scorers a year ago. Wisconsin had 9 different ones. And they graduated guys that combined for 8 goals and 14 assists. 2 guys lined up here for Wisconsin, right on the edge of the box. Sarver, who won the foul, will deliver it in for Indiana. 6 guys lined up right now in the box for the Hoosiers.
Watch for Joey Mayer.
He's right there in the middle of your screen, spinning around near the penalty area. Sarver's right foot. It's a good-looking ball, looking for his Jansen Miller, it looks like. Got his head on it. Not sure how much he knew of it with all the guys in front of him, but it just went over the goal. It's a good-looking ball, though, from Sarver, as we see Miller trotting back. Usually we've seen other guys take those set pieces, Mahalik being one of them, but Indiana opting for Sarver, trying to change things up.
Miller thought that there was some jersey grabbing going on around the 6, where he got a head on it. No whistle from the official. Duro subbing out. And in comes Luca Bizzarro.
Bizzarro, someone who Yeagley mentioned, is going to get more minutes this year. He's back in the match now and presumably will play the final 13 or so minutes. He usually plays kind of that last quarter hour. And nearly got a touch on it there, trying to get behind the Wisconsin back line, but it sent back towards the Indiana bench. BB quickly gets it back from his assistant coach, Christian Lomelli. Mayer wins the header. It's a good ball for Mahalik. Does well to bring it down past one Wisconsin Badger. Nearly past his second. And a foul was called on the play. Now it's Finnegan. Get this, William. Jack Finnegan His hometown is Hometown, Illinois. That is not a typo either.
Where are you from, hometown?
What's your hometown? No, it is hometown.
Yeah.
It's like, who's on first?
That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
Of course, Finnegan, Illinois Gatorade Men's Soccer Player of the Year a few years ago. Holds the school record for most goals in a season with 44, and in his career with 101 in his varsity years. Scored 4 goals last year, 2 goals the year before that. Of course, figures again to be one of Wisconsin's top goal scorers, but they only have 5 goals to their name this year. Mitchell Dryden's got 2 of them, just like how Collins Aduro has 2 for the Hoosiers.
Jack Finnegan's father, Frank, is the mayor of Hometown, Illinois.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Baldwin Shun with it. Sarver on him, but he glides right past him. He's got 3 guys to aim at and can't find any of them as Barger's just going to watch it roll all the way out for an Indiana goal kick with just under 11 minutes remaining now in the first half.
Goal kick, Indiana.